guys, today we're going to make crepes. We need some butter, milk, eggs, salt, sugar, and some flour. So first, let's start off with 4 eggs in here. 4 eggs. See what I time. Ooh, that was a bit too much cracked. Okay, let's move on to the other eggs. One more. Perfect. Okay, now let's move on to, I'm going to wipe my hands real quick. It does get real messy. Now let's move on to milk. We only need 1 cup of milk. Be careful, be slow for pouring. Okay, now we'll mix it all now we'll mix this stuff together. Perfect. Now let's add the rest of our ingredients. Okay, we had to stop for a bit to throw away some stuff. Okay, so you need half a tablespoon of salt. Half a tablespoon. I meant teaspoon. That's half a tablespoon.
Teaspoon.
Teaspoon. Okay, now let's move on to sugar. It says put 1 tablespoon of salt, no sugar, but I'm going to do half of this because I like more sugar in mine. Now this is half of 1/3 cup. That's half of that. Now that's over. We need 1 cup of flour. 1 cup of flour. This jar is too small for flour. For a flour in a jar, so we're just going to use this big one. Make sure it's all mixed. Make sure this gets real compressed real easily. So make sure you stir it before you start measuring. Now you can measure. Okay. Now let's put this 1 cup in there. Perfect. Okay. Now let's stir it until there's nothing but fine liquid. All we need is liquid, nothing more than liquid. We haven't used the flour in a long time, so now let's stir it. Okay, now I'm gonna check if it's right now. It's instantly disappearing. Perfect. But first, But to warm it up like that, you have to put it on low, then medium for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And now we're gonna put some butter on there. 1/4 butter. Okay, now that there's a layer of butter, now let's move it around. It's heavy. Okay, now that the layer, now we spread it. Now we just need to get a ladle. Get rid of this. And now grab this. Spread it across this. First we need to mix stuff. It's like this. And now we do it. Okay, now let's spread it. Alright, now we're gonna let it sit. Okay, now we're gonna flip it. They see how thin it is. We'll need to flip it. It's hard to get it. It's kind of hard to do this. It's real thin. Okay, and now we just need to let it sit for a bit. And let's grab some plates. Let's grab a plate to put all this stuff on. Put these crates on it. And then you can add whatever ingredients you want. You can use something else to help put it on there though. There you go. Now let's just repeat this process until you're out of batter. Okay, now that it's done cooking, we got all of them finished. 0 batter left. Now let me try it. Not as sweet.